diamonds in the rough. NFL Draft Diamonds. Time to shine.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Williams with NFL Draft Diamonds, and today I have with me Dixon, who's a defensive end of Norfolk State. How you doing, sir?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well. Can you just describe to our viewers a little bit about your overall career?
I would say started playing football at a young age. In a small town. Went to the National North Carolina, just played flag football. Then growing up, started playing more organized, and Red Oak played linebacker, wide receiver, just those positions. Then get over to high school, to Churchland, and play tight end, wide receiver, and then transferred over to Western Branch. I started playing defensive end, and then it just went up from there.
Great. And how'd you end up at Norfolk State?
I was getting recruited by Norfolk State my junior year in high school. Went to the junior days. Just got to saw the place, and I was really liking it. They were one of the last schools to finally shoot me an offer, and then took an official visit there, and then I made my commitment.
Cool. So, I mean, it's obviously the place that you wanted to be. I was going to ask you, what do you believe is the best part of your game? Like, what's the best thing you bring to the table?
The best thing I bring to the table would say just my hard work and dedication on the field. Just the all-out effort I give. That I would say I'm very I produce while I'm on the field. I won't let you down. I'm very coachable, and like I said, I won't let the team down.
Cool. I mean, you're also a very big guy. I mean, 6'5", 250 plus pounds, 253 pounds currently. You're going to be out there. Pretty much, you could probably do any front, quite honestly. Being 253 pounds, that kind of equates to being out there is either a pass rusher, run stopper. So definitely an all-around defensive end, which is good. What have you been working on this particular offseason? Obviously, everyone's situation's different. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if you want to talk about how, COVID-19's hit you, or, again, what you've been working on specifically in order to better yourself this offseason.
Well, based off last season, from what I need to improve of, it's basically every aspect, where it was, stopping the run or pass rushing, just the little things I need to work on as far as like technique, stance, my get off, my athleticism, flexibility, just stuff like that I need to work on. Even just drills where it's gonna help in other parts of the game.
Great. So next question is really, I want to know a good memorable play or a moment that you had, maybe this particular off season, or maybe this past season, or some other time. I mean, I realized that last year you had a good game against NC Central. So maybe talk to me about that game or some other moment that you wish to share.
The Central game had to be. It was from the Central game. It was third quarter. It was third down, I believe, and we called. I think it just called regular jets. Just get to the quarterback for me a gap, and Ricky's on the other side. We're both pass rushing. He gets to the quarterback. He hits the quarterback, and he fumbles. And I see the football on the ground. and just scoop it up and take it to the touchdown, like 5, 6 yards. And I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating. I'm looking for Ricky to celebrate with him. And I can't find him. And coach comes, pulls me aside and he tells me like, this is your moment. Embrace it, because you're going to be great.
Cool. So kind of your coming out sort of game, more or less. I mean, this past year, you actually had a decent amount of starts, probably the most starts that you've had so far. And so hopefully, kind of like your coaches are saying, I mean, bigger things are yet to come. I mean, you didn't have like the most stellar stats of last year, but you also, were present. You were also present on the football field, making a lot of plays, getting over 60 total tackles. So you're obviously on there, getting to the ball. Let's talk a little bit about who you are, perhaps off the football field. What's your major there at Norfolk State?
I'm a sociology major.
Great. And tell me a little bit about, I don't know, anything else about yourself that you're passionate about that you're willing to share.
Very, very passionate about football. But outside of football, I was very passionate about music. I enjoy music and listen to all types of music, and that's I would consider myself a music connoisseur. Got great knowledge of music. Other than that, play basketball. Just being an athlete.
Gotcha. So obviously you were an ex-basketball player in high school, and that has somewhat translated a little bit for you on the football field, whether it be the competition, the agility, just you getting out there and running all around the place and staying in shape, the footwork. Obviously that has helped a little bit for you. What if we were to, I don't know, what if you had the opportunity to give your younger self a little bit of advice? Go back to your old high school days. What would you tell your younger self? Well, what sort of advice would you give it?
I would tell them, be more confident in yourself. Go take the opportunities that are ahead of you. I also tell them, be patient, because your time is coming. Better opportunities are coming, and then when those opportunities come, take those opportunities and use them to your advantage.
Great. So I mean, definitely had great opportunities last season. Obviously, this upcoming season we're kind of put on hold. I mean, we're waiting on football, so whether it be spring ball or even next season. So you'll eventually get your opportunity again to be in the backfield, to hopefully get in the backfield and get some more sacks and make some more plays. So, hey, I was just going to give you the opportunity give some shout outs to some people that really mean a lot to you. Let's talk first about some of the mentors that you've had over the years, maybe some of the coaches from either high school or college that have just impressed upon you certain values or certain lessons in life. Talk to me about your coaches.
I definitely have to give a shout out to some of the high school coaches, like Coach Gibson, the football coach. He's helped me out a lot. Coach Thomas, one of the father figures in my life, he's definitely helped me out. Coach Josh, just like an older brother, just an older figure that I can look up to. Coach Dixon is also another father figure that's helped me out in my family a lot. Shout out to them.
Great. And kind of along those same lines, let's talk about some of your teammates. I mean, really a good lot of teammates currently there that we can, give some time to. So talk to me a little bit about some of those guys.
It's a lot of teammates out there, but the ones I can really highlight, shout out to Matt Hodges. Matt Hodges has been, just been there since day one. since high school, just even up to now. Isaiah Gay, he's there in Illinois, working. Know him since kindergarten. He's just been there since day one. He's also been another day one. Daniel Simpson, he's up there in North Dakota working his butt off. Um, Same situations. He's there. He's also another brother of mine. He's definitely he's a great listener. He's helped me out a lot.
Great. So I mean, obviously there are tons of other guys at your school that are really making a huge impact. And yeah, definitely need to give those guys some love. Hey, as we begin to wrap up, I always ask guys this question, and I know it sounds corny, but I just want to know your why. Why do you play football? Talk to me a little bit about some of your motivation.
I would say why I play football is I do it for my family and my daughter. My daughter just got here just a month ago, and that's I got to make the best of whatever I do for her. Also my family, also my family. They're my biggest supporters, and they helped me out even when I was at my lowest, and they still continue to support me, and I'm gonna still do the best that I can. In whatever I do, whether it's graduate college, make it to the league, and get a nice paying job, just help them out because they definitely helped me out.
Great. And very last question for you. Give me your final pitch to a professional team. Why should they sign you? What's the biggest thing you bring as a teammate?
Yes, I have everything I have lots to work on. I have to work on every aspect, and I have to be a better person. But I'm gonna when I get there, I'm gonna work hard. I'm be in the film room, weight room, on the field, just giving 100%, 110% at that. And I'm not gonna let you down. I'm gonna be that guy that's gonna make a difference.
Great. So obviously a good guy off the field. I mean, have a lot of things going for you. Sociology degree. So at the very least, you're getting to understand people. So and obviously, I mean, I feel like that's going to bring a little bit too as a potential player at the next level. Getting to know people and kind of, I don't know, understanding expectations, understanding what you need to do. Obviously, very big physical defensive end. Again, I had mentioned 6'5", 253 pounds, very athletic guy, and just another name that people really need to get to know. Probably one of the most athletic guys in the HBCU on the defensive line. So definitely a guy that I feel like more people need to know. Deshaun, thank you for your time. Do appreciate getting to know you a little bit more. Again, this is Deshaun Dixon, a defensive end of Norfolk State. Thanks again, and best of luck to you, Deshaun.
Thank you.